Alright folks, we are looking at how to copy a line segment. So the rules are, whenever you're copying a line segment or an angle, pretty much anything, you always first of all just make a line that's too long. Your compass is really a measuring device. So this is the length that I want to have this open. So I go over here, make a little part here. So this is length A, this is also length A. Now, doubling the length, what I would want to do, I have two options. I can go ahead and extend that. I still need to do my line here. If I extend that, I can, on the same little spot here, figure out what double is, and then in one fell swoop open up to that amount and mark that off. That's one option. The other option I have is I could go ahead and keep it just this length here, and here just mark that, and then mark it again, and have my length of my double here. So again, you can either figure out what double is and then copy it, or you draw a line and then just mark it off twice so that you can do that. So we're practicing now using this idea of copying line segments to actually construct a triangle with 3 lengths. So we're copying lengths. I'll draw a line first. I always like to start with the longest length. It just works out a little bit easier that way. I'm going to go ahead and open up my compass to the longest length and mark that off right there. So if this is length A, this is also length A. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark off length B. So I don't know where it's going to go, but any one of these lengths is that length B here. I'm going to just keep it a nice big arc first of all, and then go ahead and copy length C. And here we can see that at that exact juncture, right here, this length here, and right here, this length here, those guys are connecting. So this would be length B here and C here. I've got my nice little triangle. So now I'm going to double the length. It is so important that on this one you really do figure out what double is first before moving on. So I'm just extending all of those longer. I already had it opened for the C, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that out. And then go to B. And we'll mark that off. And then we'll go to A. And we'll mark that off. So I now have all my double lengths. So now, same as usual, anytime you're copying a side length or an angle, you first just need to make a nice long line. Go ahead and go back up here to figure out length of A. So, and mark it off like that. So this is my length 2A. And then we'll go ahead and look at 2B. So here is 2B. Again, I don't know where it is, so I'm just making a nice big arc there. And then I need 2C. So I mark that off like that. So at the spot where they connect is where you get 2C and 2B. So if I copy this triangle here, then I can compare this angle is equal to that angle. My angle here is equal to my angle here. And my angle here is equal to my angle there. So all 3 sides, all 3 angles are all either in the same ratio, 1 to 2, or equal angles for that.